What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to turn a $200 credit limit into an $800 credit limit. Okay. So a lot of times this happens when people don't have good credit. The bank often issues a $200 credit card or $300, $400, something like that to people who credit ain't really that good. So upon receiving $200 credit card, you say to yourself, man, this isn't a lot of money at all. Like I can spend $200 in a day, right? Or I can spend $200 in 2 days or a week, right? So what I've done when I was in that situation was I had a $300 credit card. And I remember like it was yesterday, the Xbox just came out, man. Xbox One just came out, and I wanted that thing so bad, so bad. But I only had $300, and the Xbox was like 525 after tax, right? So guess what I did? I maxed out my card. Yeah, it was kind of stupid, but I knew that next paycheck I would have the money to pay it off anyway, right? So I was in that situation before. Okay, so how do you turn $200 or 300 or whatever, any low amount really, into the max amount that you can possibly get on there? Okay, and what I mean by max amount is, say you have a $200 credit card. All right. Now, let's say you spend $200 in a week. Let's say you spend $200 in a day, right? This is what you do. Okay. You pay it off. It's simple. All right. Now, yeah, they have this you can't go above 30%. It's the rule. You don't go above 30% because it makes your credit look bad that you didn't ran your credit card all the way up. But when you have such a low amount like that, you have no other choice, because if you don't go above 30% on $200, that means you can't spend anything over $60, right? So instead of being halted at $60, you spend $200 and then you just pay it off. Okay. Now, again, when you pay off that $200 that you didn't spend in a day, guess what? Guess what happens in 2 more days? The $200 comes right back, right? So you done turned $200 already, and maxed it out, and now you have $200 again, okay, that you didn't receive because you didn't pay it off your credit card. Okay, see, the thing about credit cards, all right, is that yes, we know we have to pay them, but no one ever says how often we can pay them. We know we have to pay it, but you can pay it as many times as you want, right? It's your credit card, you know. So so you got $200, right? So you take the $200, you didn't spend it. We'll go by weeks, right? So you got $200 in a week, and so you spent your $200 in the week. At the very weekend, Friday, Saturday, whatever, right? On the weekend, you pay your $200 off. Okay. Now, if you balling and you didn't spend your $200 in a day, then you pay it off, right? But we'll just go on a weekend, all right? For some people that like to take things nice and slow. So on the weekend, you didn't pay your credit card off on the weekend. Okay. $200 gone. All right. Here comes Tuesday, rolls around. You got $200 back. You spend your credit card again that very same week, right? And then same situation. All right. Next week, Monday or Tuesday, you got $200 back. Okay, because you didn't pay your credit card off, and then you do the same thing again for that last week. Now, what does this show? This show, not only are you capable of using your credit card efficiently, right, and paying your bill off on time, but this also shows the bank that $200 is not enough for this person. We need to up their amount. Okay, this also shows that 4 times already you didn't pay your credit card bill on time. Now, how does that make you look? Beautiful, doesn't it? It's a beautiful feeling, right? Now look at you. Can't wait to get a credit card so you can try it. Listen, I've tried this method, all right, and it works. It works for me, and I know it's gonna work for you. Now, I'm not saying go out and go get a $2,000 credit card. I'm not saying go out and go get 3,000 and blow that thing in a week and try to see if this works. But $200 is just not enough for a person to not to be able to live off of in a month, or be able to not spend in a month. Listen, if you just use it and pay it, you'll be fine. I tell everybody, use your credit card like you would use your debit card. All right. You can't put anything on there that you can't afford, that you don't have in the bank. Right. So you don't want to use your credit card for things that you cannot afford. All right. Unless you know you have it in the bank that you can pay it right off. Right. It only makes sense that way. Okay. So I want you guys to go out. If you have your credit card, I want you to apply this method. I'm telling you, it works for me. I know it will work for you. And I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.